Ex-Kira must be someone who knew that Takada was a Kira worshipper.
Brain blast moment.
I'd like to hear Kira's voice.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to episode 33 of Death Note, Scorn.
Stuff is getting pretty
Real
wild.
bad.
Yeah, with Light getting Mikami to become his new hand of Kira. He also starts working with Kiyomi, who is his former flame turned newscaster who is running the Kira friendly channel. And now her and Light are teaming up while Light's under the guise of investigating her. What are your thoughts entering this episode?
I'm really worried about Misa. I feel like her days are so numbered.
Yeah. If you were excited, please make sure to like and subscribe down below for more episodes of Death Note coming every Thursday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After this episode, there's only 4 episodes left, so that's 5 including this episode. And here's what we decided to do as our next series. Also, check out the Patreon linked in the description below to see the rest of Death Note right now and these episodes of our new series, which will be coming right after Death Note ends. All right, are we excited for episode 33 of Death Note?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Listen up, Dunderheads! This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Scorn. Here we go.
All the pieces have fallen into place. Now that things have come this far, it's my turn to go to Japan.
Oh,
All right.
Commander Rester,
going on the attack.
I'm afraid I need you to return to New York immediately.
Right now?
Yes, I'm intending to go to Japan.
So you would like me to stay in New York while you're gone?
Not at all.
Then what's the point of me coming back there?
Truth is, I've never made travel arrangements or boarded a flight on my own before. That's why I need you to come back, so you can escort me.
Bit of a
Understood.
recluse.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
That's very sweet.
yeah. Oh, his obsession with childhood playthings is interesting. He's always has a new item.
Both Yoshida Productions
that.
and NHN
Fixation.
are practically begging us now. The great Misa comeback plan was a huge success.
Mogi will be gaining entry as Misa's manager. It'll definitely be to our advantage to have someone who can go in and out freely. In the meantime, I'll continue investigating Takada.
This is Nia.
Okay.
I want to speak to El.
This is L.
I'm following through with my goal to arrest Kira, and that's why I'm in Japan now.
He's in Japan? Why tell me? He's up to something.
Everything's a chess move.
It's on purpose.
Takada for the purposes of your own
Oh,
investigation.
shit.
Oh,
That's right. In fact, I'm investigating her myself at the moment.
I see.
You don't
For
find
the
that
time being,
suspicious?
it's a given that if we want to get any closer to capturing Kira, we'll have to keep an eye on Kiyomi, Takada, and NHN in general.
okay.
I want you to pass on a message. Inform her that as of now, several SPK members have entered Japan in order to catch and arrest Kira.
Why are they telling her?
But why do that?
To lure Kira out of hiding. I also want you to mention the following to her so she'll relay it to Kira.
Okay.
In total, there are only 4 active members of the SPK. That includes myself. Kira won't be able to resist such an opportunity. Knowing him, he won't run. Instead, he'll try to kill us before we get too close.
Interesting
That's
move.
where I'll beat him at his own game.
Beat me at my own game, huh?
Whoa. The smile. Okay.
Mayor, if that's how you want it, I'll accept your challenge.
I am in Japan.
Animation
as
is
we
cool.
speak.
This is
I'm
really
in
cool.
Japan as well.
Then we'll be quite close to each other. Who knows? We might even have the chance to meet face to face.
I hope so.
Are they gonna
Well.
kiss?
That'll be something to look forward to. When that time comes, we'll finish this Kira matter once and for all.
Whoa.
Definitely. It's all becoming clear to
Oh,
me.
shit.
From the
Okay.
very beginning and even now, it's been a one-on-one fight against Al.
I miss it.
And even though he's dead,
It's just a new form of
Al's
L.
just shifted to his heirs.
They just
Very well, Nier.
taking the
Fine.
information he had.
Come to play if you will. It's only fair after all. And when we meet, we'll find out which of us is truly prepared to win.
Weird that he
Whose
says
wits
come
will
out to play
prevail.
when Nier's thing
When
is
that
toys.
happens,
Yeah.
this long battle will end, and I can finally begin my reign at the top.
First,
So definitely a good discussion
Yeah,
point
want to
there.
talk about that.
Wow.
Okay. It's such an interesting strategy from Nier to kind of put an alert on all of the roadblocks instead of waiting for him to run into them, because he's too smart to catch in one of those situations. But by letting him know that all of his points of exit are cut off, that's gonna push him into a more panicked position than he would be just from running into whichever roadblock he happened to run into.
In this way, Nier is setting the boundaries. I like your idea of blocking off the exit. He's creating, it's not necessarily a trap yet.
It's like a funnel.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's a funnel in a way, because he knows that Light would figure this out and leak this information to Kiyomi. The Kira that they're describing of luring out is Mikami.
Right.
And then she would get it to Mikami. Since the information's already been relayed, and he's saying, I want you to tell her, they're going to set up a situation where they have eyes on Light, and he has to go tell her on video or on camera, and it's going to force it to be in Mikami's mind whether he does it or not.
Yeah.
And Light's just going to have to gamble on whether he's going to either A, be like, this is a trap, or B, be like, oh, this is easy, I'll just take out the SPK members.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? That's really crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. The rivalry has been, I would say, ignited. I think we're about to enter the final stage.
Hell yeah.
First, let's review what we know so far. L is Light Yagami, and he's also Kira. For now, we'll call him L Kira. There's also another one, someone who has the notebook and is currently using it. We'll call him X Kira. Judging by the pattern of X Kira's killings, he has definitely made the deal and acquired the Shinigami eyes. L Kira and X Kira can't communicate directly. They must be planning to communicate using Takada as a go-between. So, given the situation as it now stands,
so on it.
there are
Good
two
lord.
ways to win against Kira. One, the simple way. We arrange to kill both L Kira and X Kira and confiscate the notebook.
The tiny notebook.
However, no matter what might happen, we will never resort to that.
Why not?
That's not the way we work, Commander.
We?
Who's we?
Yes, that's right. We kill those two and the murders stop. Such ex post facto justification will not be tolerated. That's not the way Elle and I do things.
That's
Because
so
that
interesting.
Would be an insult.
Well, that's exactly
Don't forget,
what Light does.
Mel entrusted this case to those who came after.
And Mello would probably. Yep, and here's the thing, that highlights the thing I've been thinking of is somebody commented during episode 25, like, if Elle had just pushed Light off that building there in the rain, so much would have been avoided. And I was like, Elle would never do that because he would lose the game then. You have to win the game.
It's the principle of
I
it.
heard on the news the other day that you receive an enormous amount of fan mail every day.
Yes. I'm told on average it's about 200 letters a day.
Wow, I'm a little jealous.
Don't say
Man, this is kind of boring listening to audio only without any video feed.
I think you should look through them, even if they are just letters from fans.
Oh, they can just...
You're right.
They can just write messages.
Keep calm as you read this note and the ones that follow. Make sure not to let the people listening to this conversation hear your reactions.
Oh my god.
Instead of only accepting messages from Kira, maybe you should consider making a few demands of your own.
Light's getting down to business.
You shouldn't only be a spokesperson.
Light's just half
Your voice should be heard as well. Reach out to Kira. Tell him what you think he needs to know.
Here's all of your fan mail back.
Yeah.
I have a different job for T. In order to create the perfect world that Kira has envisioned, I want you to begin judging and punishing people as Kira.
Whoa.
Girl.
It's all right, Kiyomi. I have faith in you.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be okay.
Light is just using everyone.
How are they gonna explain
I'm sure you'll
that?
be able to send Kira information that you don't want the SPK to know about.
Maybe she's upset about contacting Kira.
Okay.
You know?
All right. I'll do it.
Oh my god. The master manipulator
Really
strikes
low
again.
hands there, Light.
I mean, you did already ask her to be his, like, goddess of the new world.
So true. Not very forward after that. That's not super forward after asking someone
That's
to
the
be
thing.
the goddess of the new
be
world.
the goddess of the new world.
Like,
Like,
okay.
she's like, okay, I think some lower
back is on the table.
Yeah.
Gee. You're funny.
Delete.
And delete is so final. Like, there's something about that word.
Well, and it's so, like...
Inhuman.
Yeah.
Yes?
I have an important message for you. You are to send me a fan letter that I'll be able to recognize as yours. You will also enclose something else in the envelope. 5 blank pages from the
Oh,
notebook.
shit.
Carry on with your
He's not
judgments
gonna-
and killings
okay.
as usual until I receive the letter and the pages.
And how about after you receive them?
You have to stop using the real notebook. However, you must continue entering
He won't like
names in a
that.
fake notebook.
He won't like that.
Fake.
He won't like
That's
that at
right.
all.
No.
Make a notebook that looks as close to the original as possible. And act as if you're killing people by using this decoy.
I understand.
I don't buy
God,
it.
what are you planning? No, it's not my place to question God.
Oh?
His will is absolute. My job is to do what God wishes.
Unexpected, but okay.
I think his response is expected if he's sure that Kiyomi is like relaying information directly from Kira. But if he starts to question that, I'm worried about how that might go.
The real Death Note, he'll just have it somewhere hidden and he'll start using a fake one. That real one's still going to be there.
Yeah.
But eventually he's going to convince himself to use it again. Could anybody who's gotten one stop themselves? Like Misa, kinda, but she's the only one because she was dedicated to Light. And like you said, Light undervalues how much Misa is dedicated to him versus Mikami. But
Yeah.
Thus far, seems like Mikami's listening.
Yeah. I mean, there's not really a whole lot you can disagree with in the first step of a plan, especially when the plan is coming from someone you perceive to be God. As the plan starts kind of coming together and it becomes more clear what the end game is, if Mikami doesn't agree with that, then I could potentially see him reopening the Death Note. Love when your intro is just 3 different angles of your face.
Yeah.
God, what's wrong with these people?
Welcome to the show. Today, Miss Takada will introduce her 4 new female bodyguards who were selected after a rigorous screening process. The first is the winner of the 22nd World Karate Championships, Miss
Oh, dang.
Oyama.
All right.
The second is a former CIA agent, Miss Hal Lin.
Was she the one that got
Nice.
blackmailed a few
If
episodes
there's an
ago?
SPK member among these bodyguards, it would have to be Hal Lidner. Looks like Nier's conducting his own investigation of Takada.
Oh.
A phantom killer who stabbed 6 people in Shinjuku's busy quarters was
Who
apprehended.
would I choose to be ex-Kira?
Children about the existence of Kira.
It's a good
And
question.
the meaning of his teachings must be made mandatory. Above all, we must teach our children that Kira is good.
Takada was chosen because she's a strong supporter of Kira. So, that means ex-Kira must be someone who knew that Takada was a Kira worshipper.
I'm surprised he didn't go to just her being Kira.
Yeah.
From this point onwards, you should assume that any person alive is a viable target.
Very weird thing to say.
Whoa. Whoa. Brain blast moment. Somebody's...
I'd like to hear Kira's voice. I want to hear his thoughts once again.
Once again?
We should follow his teachings, exactly as Kira ordered. To me, it's obviously the quickest path to lasting world peace.
Whoa.
Youth have a responsibility. I think it is of the utmost importance that young people do all they can to contribute. If there are no words or orders from Kira, then we have only one choice. We need to think for ourselves. We need to consider what Kira has taught us, determine what he wants most, and make our own decisions from there.
Oh, that's...
Kira is like Yagami. Could ex-Kira be Teru Mikami?
Oh my god. I mean, makes sense. It's a logical jump. Supporter to supporter, you know?
Yup.
Putting him on
Everything
camera
seems
was
to
not the best
fit into
idea.
place.
That's what I've been asking. So tell me why I'm not the headliner. You said I was supposed to be the highlight of the East West Pop Music Festival.
Well, it's true that you're the highlight. But when
Making
it comes
music
to the
now?
headliner, it's a little harder to secure that spot.
That's why we
Oh boy.
Oh, shit.
Kiyomi Takada. What an idiot! She doesn't even realize that Light's just using her for his investigation.
Don't say that. You might end up dead if she hears you.
Duh, I know that.
Oh my god.
That's why I whispered it quietly. Hey! She snickered at me! I'm gonna go kick her!
Oh.
Hang on!
Oh no.
Oh.
What were you trying to do?
What was I doing?
Oh, boy.
What about you?
Being a bodyguard.
That was pretty impulsive.
Yeah.
Lindner, that young lady is actually a very good friend of mine. Please, you shouldn't be so rough with her.
Please, excuse me.
Whoa!
Misa.
Oh boy.
Are you alright?
That was so frustrating!
Okay, but not killer yet.
Well, this is Near.
Yet.
I have a small request. If Mr. Aizawa is there, would it be possible for me to speak to him for a moment?
Near, this is Aizawa. What is it?
Haircut
I
looking
have a
great.
question
Ask
regarding
Light.
surveillance for Elle and Takada's meetings. Are you recording both audio and video feeds of their conversations?
No. Only an audio feed right now.
I see.
Oh my
Only
god.
wiretaps at the moment.
You've got to be
How
fucking
interesting.
kidding me.
Thank you very much.
Are they by any
If they're
chance
only
talking
using
about
wiretaps,
writing?
Then it's safe to assume that El Kira and Ex Kira have found a way to contact each other through Takada.
Oh my god.
Seems like Lidner could be in more danger than we realize.
We knew the risks getting into this.
Holy shit.
To be
He's
blunt,
putting it together.
what's important is that Elle starts focusing his
Not the
attention on
Christmas tree.
Lidner and Takada. In the meantime, we'll use the opportunity to investigate Mikami further.
How are things,
You
Giovanni?
really put that together.
Well, about
Dang.
Mikami, it's strange. It's ridiculously easy to trail him. He's not trying to hide or anything. He's lived at the same place the past 4 years. There's nothing unusual about him. He also seems to be totally dedicated to his career as a prosecutor. I'm beginning to think he can't be ex-Kira.
No, there's a very high probability that Mikami is ex-Kira. Please be very careful. Don't enter his room yet.
But he's not
Just
doing
keep watch
anything
over him
now.
for now.
Gotcha.
I mean, he's still writing in the fake note.
Right, yes.
How many meetings do I need to have with NHN for crying out?
Is he gonna like have Mikami like take the fall or
Is
something?
he gonna like set him up? But then if people keep dying, that's not.
If people
helping
keep dying,
anything.
then it makes it. Oh, I guess we can't find them. Like maybe I don't know. I'm confused. We'll see.
Yeah,
There's
Don't
a
enter his
strategy
room yet.
there.
Just keep watch over him for
definitely.
now.
The fake
Gotcha.
notebook I'm interested by.
Me too.
And seriously, how many times do these people have to tell me, be careful about what you say? What's with that?
Yes. Yes, of course. I'll ask her right now. Listen, Misa, Takada would like to have dinner with you this evening, just the two of you.
Now she has the Death Note pages too.
Kiyomi, what's she up to? Good idea.
Yeah, that's not great.
The music festival's MC. Should have dinner with the main performer at least once.
Is she gonna like break up
Tell
for
her,
light
Okay.
There's no way.
dinner?
Miss Takada, she's accepted. Great. I'm looking forward to it. Please book a nice private room for us. And also, I'd like you to attend the dinner as well.
She's gonna fucking kill her.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is she gonna kill? Who's
my
gonna
God.
kill who? You said she's gonna
No,
kill. Who's gonna
yeah,
kill
no,
who?
you're so right. No,
Could be either way.
Kiyomi's gonna kill Misa.
I was thinking Misa might kill Kiyomi.
Oh, that.
Like brute force. Like what I'm thinking is maybe Kiyomi's gonna be like, I've written your whole name except one stroke of the pen, and then
Right.
Misa's just gonna slap it out of her hand or
Potentially.
something. But then again, she has a CIA person there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to have to invite you to dinner so late at night.
I'm
afraid I had to
sure
wait
you
until after
are.
the 9 o'clock news was finished.
No problem. I don't mind at all. I'm a night owl.
Because she was
anyway.
being Kira. Whoa.
Well, that outside animation is pretty.
I'm not really
Yeah.
sure how to answer a question like that. So, Light must be pretty busy.
Might just be a
How do you
screen.
two manage?
Why, you? She knows that I can't see him that much, while she can be with him all the time. How dare she? Things are great between us. Light is way more affectionate than he looks, at least with me. In fact, he starts clinging to me as soon as he gets in the door every night.
It sounds like you're doing well. Thank goodness.
Oh my god.
Yes.
This is so
I
shady.
should probably tell you since you are the MC. I'm going to announce my engagement to Light at the Pop Music Festival.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Where's the ring?
Does he know about this?
Of course he does. It's
Oh
an
my
engagement.
God.
It's not as if I can get engaged to myself. He proposed to me more than a month ago. It was so romantic. Don't you think it'd be exciting to announce it at the Pop Music Festival, Miss MC?
Can't see her eyes.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Good observation.
Why not? If you're able to, that is.
What do you mean if I'm able to? What, are you not gonna let me announce it? Or maybe it's something else. Maybe you're gonna get Kira to kill me.
That face.
Of course not. Only Kira can decide who he's going to punish. I have nothing to do with his decisions. Besides, I've always thought of you as a good friend, Misa.
Have
you shouldn't
you?
say such terrible things.
Wow.
Anyway, I don't have any intention of killing anyone, no matter how horrible they might be.
Okay, so she's pulling
Just
back
this
for
is
now.
all wise.
Yeah.
I used to really like Kira too, you know. But I know for sure that Light's gonna catch him soon. Oh, yeah. Once he gets
Oh my
caught,
goodness.
it'll be nothing but bad news for him. And as for you, you'll probably be executed.
Whoa.
Why?
Because she was helping Kira, maybe?
Oh.
Oh, not the light laugh. Oh no.
Listen, Kiyomi. I am the real Kira. Please join me, Kiyomi, and you will be the goddess of the new world.
Yeah, she's like, I don't need to deal with this. Light's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Miss Amane, I find this unpleasant.
Oh yeah? I feel the same!
Obviously, this was a bad idea. I should have waited until you grew up and learned a few manners before I invited you to dinner. I
Oh,
suppose
boy.
I'll know better next time.
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
Wow.
I'm older than you, Kiyomi.
Stickier with the bill.
And anyways, you're being childish for storming out in the middle of dinner over a silly little comment.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she maybe wanted to kill her and then was like, you know, Light
Not
told
even
me
worth
I'm
it.
gonna be the goddess. I'm just gonna let him deal with it. I don't want to get my
Interesting.
hands dirty, ruin the plans. Smart, you know?
Okay.
Not getting... She's like anti-Misa in a way, you know?
Interesting.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. She's like the cold calculating Light.
Yeah, it was easy.
About tonight's meeting between Takada and Amane, they just talked about Light Yagami. They were arguing over which one was his lover.
Your thoughts?
All I can
Accurate.
determine is this. Light Yagami is popular with the ladies. And
Fact.
you know that Takada and Amane both adore him.
I thought we get it. Both
please
are
be
ladies.
serious
It is serious if they're both truly in love with him. They will not easily betray him. In fact, they'll likely do whatever he asks.
Smart.
Right on the nose, that one.
Light has a large group doing what he says now.
Yeah.
Used to be just him.
And no one's really fucked it up yet, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now, lady.
See, like, this is gonna happen. He's gonna be a hero and write it.
Yeah.
It's an invitation.
Please, someone!
Cell phone.
Mikami's just taken out a notebook.
It's the fake one, I'm assuming. Hopefully.
Delete. He's writing something in it. Could that be it? He's getting off the train.
What? Wait, what? Was it real? He just completely...
If there's a Shinigami around, no. If there was one, I'd be dead. It's too late to turn back now. I have to touch it.
That's a very Light Yagami animation.
Yeah. Wow, so that was episode 33 of Death Note with Mikami seemingly still using
Holy
the Death
shit.
Note and near noticing. Wow. If you were excited, please make sure to like and subscribe down below for more episodes of Death Note coming every Thursday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And here's what we decided to do as our next series. Also, check out the Patreon linked in the description below to see the rest of Death Note right now and these episodes of our new series, which will be coming right after Death Note ends. We have a lot to discuss before we do that. Where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions after every episode of any show that we watch, join the link in the description below and we would love to hear from you. For now, let's go to question 1. Miss Breadloaf asks, Light's main followers consist of Misa, Mikami, and Takada, with each of them helping Light in different ways. Do you think Light plays/will play favorites as tensions rise between the three?
1000%. However, with that being said, I think it's going to be a personal favorite type thing, but I don't think that the people who are not his favorite will think that they are not his favorite, if that makes sense. Like, he's going to have his own favorites and he'll probably...
He won't let on as to who's his favorite.
Yeah.
I agree, and I think we're already seeing that. Like, well, if you had to rank them in order.
Kiyomi, Mikami, Misa.
Yeah, I feel like it's like Kiyomi, Mikami, and then it's like Misa's way down. Like, Misa is like, I don't want to, like
no,
the discarded bottom of the barrel. Yeah, not good. And that leads me to my second question from Brenda. Question 2. Misa and Takada argue about Light in this episode, with both girls believing that they are his true partner, and Light saying to both, "Be my goddess in the new world." Do you think Light cares at all for either of them, or is he just using them?
I would make the argument that if you are capable of being dishonest with either one of them, that you don't actually love them. With that being said, I think he's being more dishonest with Misa.
What is he being dishonest with Kiyomi about? Not really anything thus far.
I mean, I guess like he's not saying, oh, I'm not telling Misa that she's gonna be like my new person. Like he's letting her know like, oh, I'm playing her. But that's also kind of, does Kiyomi know about Misa's history with the Death Note? Or does she just think that she's Light's ex, or kind of ish girlfriend now?
I think that her and Light have such limited contact that he can't really tell her the full story.
Right.
But he is feeding her new information and giving her the pages of the Death Note and saying, act as Kira.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think, let me put it this way. It is entirely possible that he's playing her. I feel like I haven't seen any details of him pulling one over on her yet.
Yeah. I guess, okay, I think more where I'm going with it is, I don't think a person like him is capable of actual genuine love. I think he sees her as a really great addition to his team.
Okay.
Like a really fantastic tool for him to acquire.
Yeah.
Because she listens really well. She has outreach. She's a Kira supporter. In terms of what he was looking for.
She has status, yeah.
Like if you think about Light from the beginning trying to find people to help him with, Misa, kind of an accident that happened.
Yeah.
And then it was like, okay, well, like while I'm here, this is maybe the best I can make of this situation. Mikami, he picked, but it was still kind of up in the air. Like it was more of like a demographic kind of pick rather than an individual. And then Kiyomi was just Kiyomi.
Like Kiyomi, he also selected to date in college.
Exactly.
So he does kind of desire her outside of usage.
Yes, but I think that also plays into why she would be such a great right-hand man, is that it makes sense for them to be together.
It makes sense, but he did seek her out without having that plan initially.
Yeah.
So that means that maybe he does somewhat have this attraction to her. Like
I'm sure he's attracted to her. I'm sure he was attracted to Misa at one point.
I disagree with that.
You don't think he found her attractive?
Never.
She's a model.
Never. He did not find her attractive for one instant. The second he met her, he was like second Kira on the defense. When he gave her a hug, he was planning. There's never been a genuine moment of intimacy ever between them.
Oh, I'm not saying they were intimate.
Yeah,
but you can be attracted to someone without being intimate with them.
Okay, let me put it this way. He has never been animated to like anything Misa does, so I'm not going to assume that he really liked her or finds her attractive.
Okay.
Every single shot of him is him saying Misa sucks. And like, the only reason he didn't kill her in the very beginning was because Rem was there. And then now he has usage for her. Like, and that's running out. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where those relationships continue to go. And if he does reveal, you know, and I'm still using Kiyomi, because what I will say is I think that in a dire situation, he would probably sacrifice her.
100%.
And I bet you would probably be okay with that, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of like, if that's the way that you think about the world, if you're the kind of person who believes that that sacrifice is worth it, and like worth it enough to like stake your career on it and like really have it impact your life, that you would probably understand dying for it.
Yeah.
If you didn't, that would be unbelievably hypocritical.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to see if that ends up happening. But that's about it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Are we excited for episode 34 of Death Note?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.